So if you haven't seen the last video that I did where we talked about decision making, the importance of decision making, the pain associated with making the right choice, the wrong choice, no choice, check that video out. I will put a link here or here. I'm not too sure the proper orientation. But that video was not planned, and I kind of just sat down and started spouting out some ideas. And what I said in that video, one of the things I said truly struck a chord within myself. What I said was that when we are making decisions that we know are going to perhaps pose some sort of great reward, okay, we take a big risk. What happens, when we're trying to make a choice of what to do with our lives is we start scanning through all of those choices. What's happening up here is we're scanning through all the choices and we try to decipher which one of these choices that I want to make is going to give me the least amount of pain, but the maximum reward. And that is a very flawed way to think, okay? Because every choice that you make is going to firstly include some sort of pain, okay? Whatever choice you make, if you do the thing that you're really wanting to do, but you're afraid to do it, you're gonna endure the pain of going through that actual thing. If you don't do it, you're going to endure the pain of not doing it, the pain of regret, the pain at the end of your life where you're sitting there on your deathbed thinking to yourself, I really wish I would have done that. My life could have been completely different than what it is now. Not to say that you'll hate your life, but you get what I'm saying. The flawed thinking, however, comes from the weight, the gravity that we put on the short-term pain, okay? Let's say you are an aspiring actor living in Kentucky and you know you need to move to Los Angeles in order to become an actor, to have a career as an actor. Now, in that decision, you're faced with two sides of pain. You're faced with the short-term pain, the pain of actually moving, getting a new job, putting yourself in a new city with no friends and a lot of uncertainty. That's the short-term pain. And then in the background, you've got the long-term pain. It hasn't happened yet, but it's the pain of you not having ever done that thing. If you truly look at all the decisions that you want to make, really, just look at the decisions that you want to make. I want you to think of a goal that you have right now and think of the decision. Which pain is really stronger? Is it the short-term pain of enduring the risk that you're going to have to go through? Or is it the pain of regret? The pain that I did not do this. I did not become this. I was too afraid of this short-term pain to do this, and so now I'm living in my mediocre life. Not saying that you're going to be mediocre, but you get what I'm saying here. Sorry, there's this really big fly here. What I'm getting at here, guys, is switch the weight, switch the attention from the short-term pain. Every big choice that you guys want, I know the people watching this channel, you're dreamers. You want big things out of life. I know you want these things. Okay, we all know that now. Now what you need to know is understand that every one of the choices that you're going to make from here on out, you're going to have to endure short-term pain, short-term sacrifice. That is a, that is a part of the game. Okay, stop trying to avoid it because it's always going to be there. Focus more on the long-term pain. Ask yourself, not how is this going to affect me now, but how is this going to affect me later if I don't do this thing? How is this going to affect my well-being, my health, my wealth, my spirituality? How's it going to affect my career? And overall, how is it going to affect my happiness? If we can get everyone to start thinking about those things instead of the short wall that's in front of us, the fear of risk, then we'd have a lot more people that are happy. Not saying that they'd be more rich, but just happy. People that are pursuing things because they know that if I didn't do this, I'd experience the pain of regret. Now, I will do more videos in the future as I continue to learn and grow myself, talking about risks and what really is a risk, and why it is I think we should just take more risks, plain and simple. So I think this is a good time to cut the video. I hope that this video just gives you some sort of insight. Hope it sparks something within you. And if you did make it this far, tell me one of your goals, one of the things that you've been dreaming about doing that you're afraid to do. And yeah, just share that down in the comments. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.